Property management, one of my favorite topics. Landlord and tenant must-knows. If you're going to manage property for others, you are responsible under the Residential Rental Agreements Act to make sure that property is maintained and kept habitable. So choose your owners wisely. Now, the exam is going to focus your attention on both landlord and tenant duties. Tenant's pretty simple. Pay the rent, keep it reasonably clean. We could argue reasonable if you want to. We don't have time for that. Now, the landlord must maintain the property and keep it habitable. That's the landlord's job. A property manager would also help the landlord in the event a tenant was in breach with the eviction process. That's known as summary ejectment. It's the landlord's right to go through court and regain possession of the property when the tenant's in breach. Don't confuse summary ejectment with constructive eviction. Constructive eviction is the tenant's right to terminate the lease and move out when the landlord is in breach. And another really easy exam point, when a tenant's in breach, self-help eviction for the landlord or the property manager is not an option. Don't change the locks. You don't shut off the utilities even if they're not paying for them. Don't padlock the door, ever. Another favorite test item for this segment is security deposits. And remember, security deposits must be held in a trust account when they're held by a property manager. A licensed broker property manager does not have the option to post a bond, whereas the individual owner could post a bond. You must hold the security deposit in trust until the tenancy ends. Once the tenancy ends, you must account for the security deposit within 30 days. That means either give them their deposit back or give them a list of things you charged them for. If for some reason you can't get it done in 30 days, the law gives you an extra 30 days, but you must notify the tenant in writing that you need that extra 30 days, and the final accounting must be done within 60 days of termination of the tenancy. I'm Kim Stotesbury. I like to keep it simple, and I love to help people pass that test.